On Saturday, November 15th, 2025, the 4th Annual Writers Interactive Network Literary Festival, Winfest, unfolded in a blaze of color and creativity at the British Council, Ikoyi, Lagos, where Prince Bisi was honored as special guest, keynote speaker, and festival honoree at the gathering themed Unbound, celebrating freedom of expression, limitless creativity, and the breaking of barriers. The festival, led by its founder and convener, Mr. Abraham John Onoja, drew together a constellation of writers, journalists, poets, filmmakers, educators, entertainers, and cultural enthusiasts for a day that blended reflection with celebration. The distinguished presence of Prince Bisi, a renowned Nigerian broadcaster, journalist, media entrepreneur, and cultural icon with over 50 years of exceptional service, elevated the ceremony. Also gracing the occasion were Mr. Jaman Oladejo Anikulapo, Mr. Segun Arinze, and Mrs. Gloria Young, and Mr. Harry Kessiena of the British Council, alongside other notable guests who enriched the ambience with their insight and support. The event opened with the Nigerian national anthem, followed by a warm welcome address from Mr. Abraham John Onoja, who offered a brief overview of the festival's mission and the day's activities.
As we begin this 4th edition, let us remember that storytelling has always been an act of liberation. Every poem, every sentence, every performance we witness here today is a reminder that the human mind was never designed to be confined. So I invite you, open your heart, open your mind, open your imagination, allow yourself to think, feel, and create without boundaries. Today, let us step out boldly into a festival that celebrates the courage to be different, the freedom to express, and the power to be unbound.
This was succeeded by a formal declaration of the festival by the chairman, Mr. Jaman Oladejo Anikulapo.
Biggest tool that all of us have. We have no more excuse to say, oh, I don't have money to produce film. I can produce a film through here. In fact, Tunde Kelani was with me last night. He just finished a film. He's 78, going to be 80 in 2 years' time. He just produced a film on iPhone. I don't even know iPhone 7 or whatever. I use 13. He just produced a film that he wants us to show. So this is your tool. And I'm saying this because this has become the parent of many of us. Our parents don't have time to deal with us anymore because of economic factors and all of that. But this place is where we learn everything on YouTube and everything. I do it too. So you have it. This is a tool.
Yes.
Use it. I'm not saying don't do TikTok, but please know that you are the leaders of today. And if you don't project what you feel out there, the people in Abuja who are our friends or in Alausa and Co, they will take you for granted.
Yeah.
Use this as your tool.
Yes.
How many people have?
In his remarks, Mr. Harry Kessiena of the British Council commended the year-on-year growth of the creative community and reaffirmed the institution's unwavering commitment to supporting Winfest and its vision.
It's very important that the young persons here today, or the more matured person, if you are not looking at what you do as a business or as a way to keep the lights on, right, it's now important you take accountability for that and look for people to support that. So today I want to implore you to give yourself permission to stretch, to explore. You've met somebody beside you earlier. Give yourself the opportunity to collaborate. Make mistakes. You have 5 years, right? So how worse can it be? Take risks, and of course to write boldly. And I want to wish all of us a very interesting time today. Thank you.
Guests were treated to stirring performances, including powerful spoken word by Eva Okafor and an evocative poetry presentation by Chiedu Ifyozo. The atmosphere intensified during the competitive poetry slam featuring 5 secondary schools, Bolaige Memorial High School, Ebute Lefun Senior High School, Brainy Kid Home Foundation School, Ekbetedo Senior High School, and Fazil Omal High School, who explored the themes Unbound, Mental Health, and the Digital Generation. The performances drew resounding applause, reflecting the depth of creativity among the young participants.
In street of struggles where dreams are few, kids and teens want to learn a better future they are hoping to see. Young minds aiming for wisdom, knowledge, and a brighter future. Education in the slum, where poverty dwells. With tattered uniform and torn books, students walk to school with the heart that choose to learn, grow, dig things, and break the chain of poverty. Education in the slum. Education is the key to a better yard. Education is the key to a better yard, to a brighter future, a better day. It helps you dreams. It helps you see a life beyond the slum, wide and free. Education is the key to unlock their faith and a brighter future. Thank you.
Education, you are the key of life that ushers hope and aspirations. You remain the answers to growth and the belly of development. Tattered uniform, hopeless faces, barefooted kids, hands akimbo as they look from junior to senior school to the farmers of university embrace. Yeah, maturity setting with cheerful faces and hope. Areas of specialization spelled out like a boat emerge doctors, lawyers, and engineers that steer the ship of the state in its sail.
Education in the slum is not a privilege. It is a necessity. Every child, no matter where they are born, deserves the key to unlock their potential. Without education, slum communities remain trapped in cycles of poverty, crimes, and hopelessness. But with education, children gain the chance to dream, create, and build a better future for themselves and their family. Investing in slum is not charity. It is justice. It transforms the entire community, turning forgotten places into centers of possibility. I am a living testimony of a hopeless case, but chose education over any other thing. Education can free us from the slum when hope is dim. In narrow streets where shadow stays, a child still dreams of a brighter day. With broken walls and tattered books, hope hides in everywhere he looks. The chalks are faint, the lessons are few, but hearts are strong and minds are new. Though poverty may tie their hands, but education builds a promised land. So let's lift up the slum with pen and light, for knowledge turn the dark to bright. Thank you.
They call it a school, a fragile name, where walls collapse beneath our aim. Books are ghosts, dreams fade in vain. Yet hope scribbles through the pain. Yesterday, we learned beneath a tree. Today, a neighbor shed holds our plea. Decks are bowed, hunger stays, yet faith still light our learning way. Still, we rise from the dust and grind, turning our sorrow into strength and wine. Though our school stand where slum resides, greatness blooms its unbroken inside. Thank you.
A vibrant interlude followed, with energetic displays by the E-First Dance Troupe and Twythe Bedu Poet, keeping the audience deeply engaged.
From out your mind, from mental slavery, go far to the roots that made you. Celebrate your blackness, hair, skin, accent and culture. Hair, skin, accent and culture. I am unapologetic African. I carry my matter for my hair like a person where they step your water. For Lagos, if you don't come here, you don't know. Everything when I want to do, cause my blood is hot to the para. Can you make it, they call me African. Everything when I want to do, cause my blood is hot to the para. Can you make it, they call me African.
The hall reached another high point when Prince Bisiolatilo delivered his eloquent keynote address, a moment that earned him enthusiastic applause before he was presented with a special award recognizing his remarkable contributions to broadcasting, entertainment, and capacity development.
This year's theme, by the way, Unbound, is a powerful reminder of what brings us together the courage of image, to imagine without limits, the discipline to create with purpose, and the responsibility to use our voices to shape societies for the better. In every generation, writers and media practitioners have played an indispensable role in challenging norms, preserving heritage, and inspiring new possibilities. The media in particular remains one of the most transformative forces in human history. It is a bridge between the people, cultures, and nations. It documents where we come from, interrogates where we are, and helps chart a course for where we must go. In today's world, where information travels faster than ever before, the role of the media is not only influential, it is defining. To be unbound, ladies and gentlemen, in the media is to understand that our work does not recognize borders. A well-told story can travel across continents, spark conversations across generations, and shift perspectives across cultures. It is this boundless power that allows us to showcase Africa's rich traditions, celebrate our creative spirit, and correct the misconceptions that often distort our image on the global stage. For decades, my work in journalism and broadcasting through Biscon Communications and the BCO Chile show has been driven by one conviction: that African stories must be told by Africans with honesty, depth, and dignity. I would have failed in my duty if I don't say this. No matter how good you are as a writer, you must always write to bring the good things about the nation to the world. Don't write to bring down the nation. Quite a lot of that is going on these days. I come from a school where we must always praise our country. In America, in the United States, in other climes, you don't even get to hear about the bad things in their society. They almost hide it. I'm not saying hide, but don't go on. You must always kill this project. It's not good for us. You are young people. I'm happy about all the things I've seen here. So I'm not talking to those who don't understand it. Please, are we saying yes to this? With a big hand of applause then. Thank you.
After careful deliberation by the panel of judges, Ebute Lefun Senior High School emerged as the overall winner of the Poetry Slam, while Brainy Kid Home Foundation School and Ekpetedo Senior High School claimed the first and second runner-up positions respectively. The festival also featured a thought-provoking panel session moderated by Mr. Tijani, where industry trailblazers like Segun Arinze, Mrs. Gloria Young, and Kevin Black Arua shared insightful perspectives on the dynamic shifts and trends shaping the creative landscape.
We've seen it all, but what makes me very happy is that time was when it was if taboo. You say if you actor, everyone will look at what did they want this one. Now you walk on the road, somebody sees Gloria. Oh, how are you? I watch your film. Please, I want my sister, my daughter, my son. How can you help us? Everybody in Nigeria wants to be in the entertainment industry right now. Even the government are using entertainment as PR for themselves right now. Because when everything went haywire and gaga for Nigeria, the entertainment team was Nollywood and music that took us there. Would you ever believe in your lifetime that at a point in time at the Grammy Awards, you have 5 Nigerians nominated for Grammy next year? What does that tell you? We're coming to the Oscars, and we will take it.
I believe so. I believe it.
And who are those to take it? You, the young ones, generation next.
So one of the things that I find key in getting to where I am today is that I tried everything that God gave me. Kept trying. Those who knew me in school knew me as an artist. I paint, I drew, I sold artwork in the streets while I was in IMT Enugu to survive. I did other things. I did electrical work. As a matter of fact, I studied physics electronics. So I had a lot. It was kind of very difficult to choose whether I should become science or I should go to science or art. Yeah. So don't limit yourself to I am this. You don't know who you are. There are more that God has given you than what you know. You don't know what you are carrying, and only you sometimes can comprehend it.
That AI, that ChatGPT, that Gemini, that Meta, no be human being put them.
A human being, no.
Isn't it from the brain? God gave us this brain, and He has given us the capacity to do so much with this brain. We've even been told that we have not used up to 30% of what our brains can do. Don't be lazy. The few times I have used ChatGPT and Meta especially, because I'm actually a WhatsApp person. I do a lot of WhatsApp. So I get onto Meta and I ask them questions. Meta doesn't satisfy me. Because I have gone beyond. Because I have grown, I've experienced a lot. Meta cannot just tell me, write it like this. I will question it. And that's why I have a brain. I will keep questioning it. And it will want to keep doing it, the way I want it. And I just won't get it. It's happened to me. I just couldn't get it to do what I wanted. What I really wanted. I had to drop it, sit down one day and, I beg, let me write this thing myself. And I did a better job. Because I am not lazy. Because I am not willing to take just anything. That is what school does to you. School makes you hungry for more. School opens up your mind and says, I know I can do this.
The day culminated in the presentation of awards to festival honorees, hosts, and sponsors in appreciation of their invaluable contributions. The fourth edition of Winfest concluded on a gracious note with a heartfelt vote of thanks by the founder and convener, Mr. Abraham John Onoja, who celebrated the festival's growing impact and the community of creatives who continue to make it a thriving platform for storytelling, expression, and cultural exchange.